Blog Talk Radio.
We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. You keep it true, we keep it true, and then we banging with you. What it do? Song 32 is what we came here to do. If you looking for righteous lions, then you came to the zoo. I keep it true from my head to my sock. Don't stop, I'm feeding the flock as I walk up the block. And now I'm getting busy, making these pastors dizzy. No question, I brought a weapon. That's 1611 with me. Yeah, that's 1611 with me. I'm speaking so much truth, a chariot might just come and get me. You don't understand this? Well, here go a little clarity. Not walking in truth might have you sicker than chemotherapy. Gonna clothe the homeless and gonna give to charity. Gonna do every single thing that the scripture's telling me. Gonna clothe the homeless and gonna give to charity. Gonna do every single thing that the scripture's telling me. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do.
Yeah, we keep it true in everything we do. Walking in the truth while all the wicked making Satan moves. We following Yah's commandments, yeah, my Hebrews making a major moves. Been waiting a while, no Janet, but don't let your patience fade, my bruise. Shout out my Hebrews from Judah, shout out my people Yisrael. If we stay in the loop of those keeping it true, then we truly ain't never gonna fail. The true sons of Jacob, our body, we truly ain't never been frail. We walking the way of the true living Yah, and the Torah is blazing our trail. These Christian churches are not teaching the truth. Go read in chapter 6 and 4, abbreviated do. Shema go bang like do. Shooting up that Trinity doctrine, we keep it true, and we give no love to false prophets. Nah, your lying lips abomination to Yah. Y'all hate us cause we speaking truth, we see that Satan on y'all. We gon' swing that sword of the spirit until Yahoo would say sheep it. We keep it true, we truly Jews, the truth gon' slay all these demons. Real talk.
We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do. We keep it true in everything that we do.
Shalom, and welcome to his Talk One's Talk Radio. This is Brother Yedidyah. Continuing in this month of music, have another special guest with me today. I want to give a warm welcome to Truth Music. Shalom.
Shalom, Yedidyah.
Shalom.
All right, so we've been waiting to do this for a minute. Hello?
Okay, I was just saying, man, I'm just super excited to be on the show, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, man, been waiting for a minute to do this. Finally getting it done. Yeah, yeah, it's a little delay, so I'm going to just wait for a little bit until you respond or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was saying, man, it been a while, but, our praise to the Most High. The opportunity is here. So we're going to get this thing done. Last week, we had Brother Yedidyah on the show. Uriel Ben Yaho, and today we got Truth Music. So if you would, man, just let the people know a little bit about yourselves.
I'm going to let my Isha go first.
Oh, really? Okay. A little bit about me is I wasn't always doing music, actually. I think I didn't start doing music, actually, until it hasn't been long at all. I don't even believe it's been 2 years. Like, I don't know, something about the truth. It started sparking music in me, and my East has always been doing music. I'm not going to go into his story, but it's just something about the truth. And then, I don't know, one day I just started writing and figured out that I could write and figured out I could keep a little melody and figured out I could rap a little bit. So I'm sticking with it. I feel like I believe that y'all have me doing it. So that's my story in terms of music. I'm a baby, really, in it.
All right,
yeah.
Okay, shalom. My name is Big L, and yeah, I've been doing music my whole life. My father was a DJ. I always been into music. I love music. Music is my passion. Music is my heart. When I came into the truth, I was like, man, I ain't gonna do no more music. I was like, man, I ain't gonna do no music. And when the camp that I was with, that me and my Isha was with, they encouraged me, like, nah, man, you can still do your music, just do it for the Most High. And I was just like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm so used to doing music, secular music, with all the cussing and drugs and all the wickedness, I was like, man, it's gonna be hard. And my Isha, she just kept encouraging me, just do it. And I just started writing it, and everybody was saying, man, we like that. And my Isha, like she said, she started writing it, and everybody was like, man, y'all sound good together. And we just came up with Truth Music with our group name, and that was it. We just took off from there.
Okay. Man, that's a good little backstory, man. That's awesome, man. That you were able to, transition from, because I know exactly what you mean, man, when it comes to rapping, just all wickedness, and trying to transition from that, going to trying to rap righteously. So, since you brought that up, man, I just want to also talk a little bit about the culture of the movement. You know what I'm saying? As far as righteous / spiritual / conscious music. Like, what's y'all take on it?
What's my take on righteous spiritual music? In my opinion, what my take on truth music is being true to yourself. I was no longer selling drugs and in the streets and chasing women and doing these things anymore. So I was like, why would I rap about it? I'm into nothing but the Father and going to Shabbat and speaking Hebrew and things like that. I feel like that if you're not doing what you rapping and talking about, if you're not around it, or if you're not doing it, it's fake and it's phony. So we said we gonna keep it true. Like the song you just played, "Keep It True." That encompasses how we feel. Just be true to yourself and be true to the Creator. Truth music is more than just about my truth. It's more than just about your truth. Is truth music is a very broad genre, and I can learn things from many different walks, when it comes to truth. And I feel like that we need to really band together and really try to make this truth music something big. Because right now a lot of people, it ain't on the radio. You got Kendrick Lamar, and you got Jay-Z's new album, which was nice, by the way. How he's I feel like he's keeping it true on his album. A lot of people would say, nah, he's still secular and this and that. But I'm like, nah, you can't put truth music in a box. And that's my spin on it. You can't put it in a box.
All right, man. That's a very interesting take, man. It's actually that was beautiful, man. How you broke that down and kind of took it to a wider spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at a lot of artists, you have those that strictly, rap for the Most High, and all their stuff is, for lack of a better term, religious based. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like you said, you can't put music in a box. I never heard nobody really explain it like that. I appreciate that view on it, and I can appreciate that view as well. Did your Isha have that you want to say about it?
Yeah, I'll add something. In terms of truth music, like my E said, there's not one thing to look for. Is a variety of Hebrew artists, in particular that I enjoy, and I have a whole playlist of, and they're all different for different reasons. It could be the beat, it could be the flow, it could be just the messages that they go and talk about. And for me, my truth music is going to be positive, but it's going to be real. It's going to be good and bad. It's going to show evolution. It's going to show where I was when we first started, and it's going to show, maybe some changes in belief or doctrine or talent. If we've improved, our writing has gotten better. It's going to be all of that. And mainly, I don't know. I love conscious music. I think it's the best genre out there, honestly. Like Khalil Kweli, David Banner, like people that are really talking about issues. Like you said, what's real? What's really going on? People struggling out here. They put in ABC stores, hair stores, and those types of businesses in our neighborhoods. Like, we need to speak out about what's really going on. Let's use our platform, whether big, small, on a large scale, for what's really going on. That's why I respect truth music the most, because yeah, we may use a secular beat and rap over it, but that's just to capture your attention. Now I really want you to listen to what I have to say, because what I'm talking about is real. You know what I mean? So that I really respect conscious music, truth music. So that's my take on it. Yes.
That was beautiful as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make a good team. But yeah, man. Let's talk a little bit about. I know you said you got a whole playlist of truth artists that you listen to. What are some of your most influential artists, and then like who do you like to work with? People that you worked with before, and who would you like to work with?
Oh goodness.
Okay,
it's a lot in one, but I got it. Okay, I'll start off. So on my playlist, I like to use SoundCloud, of course, and my little playlist is private, but I have a little bit of people that I met through Facebook, such as Yedidyah, Dre Yisrael, and then I have those who I've never met before. I have Warrior Malek, I have D Soda, I have Rida the Chief, I have Hebrew Connection. So for me, you know, minus all the doctrinal differences, I connect with music and the message of the music. And though I may not agree with every term or, you know, however they may say things or whatnot, I agree with the spirit of the music, the feeling of the music, and who I believe the artist to be, who they present themselves to be. If I haven't met them in person, I can only go by who a person shows me that they are. And so people that show themselves to be true people of the word, kind people, not creating division or whatnot, then those are the people that I tend to gravitate to. And actually I have a song that I'm trying to finish right now, but it's with Yedidyah called Fiery Furnace. So basically that's going to be about basically how we're in this furnace, and we're waiting for the Most High Yah to deliver us whenever on his time, deliver us out of this fiery furnace. And who would I like to work with? I'm not quite sure. I'm really not quite sure, but I am open to all features. I don't have preferences of people as long as they're coming with a positive message. I don't have a divisional mindset in that way. I'm willing to work with anybody. You know, we're all talented, like I said, and I just hope to continue the same collabs as we've been doing, and hopefully invite more artists to collab with us. So that's my deal.
All right, Big L.
Kang. My playlist, I have a lot of the similar artists that she said. I also have Rorea. I got Isaiah Yisrael. His album just came out. That thing's fire. Who else do I have on my playlist? Golden Child. I really like his music. Yedidyah actually put me on the artist Golden Child. He's a really dope artist. I actually had a chance to work with him. Me and Yedidyah had a chance to work with him. I would love to work with him again, though. That brother got some really good. He's really talented. Who else is on my playlist? I also like Molly Music. He's a dope artist. I would love to do music with him. I got Kendrick Lamar on my playlist. He is a very dope artist. I would love to do music with him. I actually did a me and my Isha actually did a Kendrick Lamar Humble freestyle challenge. We were trying to reach out to him. Hopefully, we were praying that he heard it and maybe would want to do a song with us with some Israelites. That's one thing I would like to see. You got a lot of artists coming out nowadays, you know, on the mainstream level, saying that they're Israelites and they're praising Yah, but I would love to see them work with some of us artists, Israelite artists who may have been doing it before them or even after them. I just want to see them work with some of us, you know, people who are woke into the truth. I think that would be real dope. Yeah, man, that's it. I love to work with the brothers that I've been working with. Like you said, Yedidyah, that's my op. I'll do more music with Spider the Chief. Me and him had a couple good songs. We had like two dope songs that we made. I'm looking forward to doing a song with my op Yedidyah. That brother's a dope artist. The whole team, Shema, that brother's a dope singer, man. His singing ability he's one of the best singers that I know, personally. And yeah, man, just more truth music. If you're a truth music artist, I'm willing to work with you. As long as you're not putting doctrine before the music, then let's do it. You know, we like you said, we said earlier, this is truth music. This truth music is bigger than your truth, bigger than my truth. Like she said, I'll do a song with Mos Def. You know, Mos Def is a Muslim. But I would definitely jump if he sent me an email and said, I want you to get on this. I'm on it. No questions asked, you know. That's my big op. Regardless of his doctrinal belief, I hear his music and it's very inspiring. Very inspiring. Golden Child, I believe that brother's a Muslim. His music is very inspiring. So that just goes back to this truth music is bigger than my truth. And that's my take on it.
All right, that's what's up. Very interesting.
I'm sorry, before you come back in, I'm so sorry. I wanted to say, Muzik Israel, that I would like to work with. Muzik Israel, Queen Hadassah, and maybe Miss Joy. So all those ladies, I would love to work with. I don't know if you guys heard me. Did y'all hear me? Cameron Joy,
I can hear you.
Israel, and Queen Hadassah. Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you a little. You breaking up a little bit, but you're clear enough to be heard, though.
Okay. Well, that's just my addition, and I'm sorry about that.
Oh no, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? This all about y'all right now. You know, I'm just allowing everybody else to the people that follow along with what we got going on and everything, just to put it out there, man. I think it needs to be put out there, like Big L said. I think you said it too a little bit before we went into this actual question that these things this music need to be heard on a more mainstream level. And I'm not like a well-known radio personality or nothing like that yet. Y'all willing, I will be. But for what we got going on right now and the following that we have right now, man, I just want to present this stuff to these people. And hopefully, everything go as planned and, we reach a more mainstream, man. It would be beautiful to see. And like Big L said, it's a lot of artists now, well, not a lot, but a few that have said they Israelites or, had proclaimed to be Israelites that's actually in the mainstream. And I'm just really trying to see what's going to transpire from that. Like he said, if they start reaching out to some of these artists that's been putting in the work for the movement of Yisrael, you know what I'm saying? That would be beautiful if y'all would open that door and let some of the people that's been doing it for a while that's actually been in the walk, like Big L said, it's truth music, so it's you expressing your truth. So being an Israelite ain't just about saying that I'm an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? It's the actual walk that go with it. So, my take on it, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people may not agree with me. That's fine. We ain't always going to agree. But, you know what I'm saying, I would like to see some of the artists that's saying that they are Israelites and waking up and realizing that they're Israelites to actually, bring that culture and that lifestyle to the forefront as well.
Agreed.
Okay, that's important. Definitely.
Yeah,
actions speak louder than words, and once
right.
Oh, I apologize.
No, you good. Go ahead.
That's true. No, as you were saying, it's like once you believe something in your mind and you read it, you start to speak it, like you would just think that actions follow, you know, what you do on a daily basis, how you dress, how you talk, all of that should start to follow. So it should start to be a change. So you should still be able to maybe put the same words in your mouth that you did, you know, before you start maybe at the beginning of your walk. I know it takes people different times, but you just do expect to see a gradual change in people. So you don't want them to just say it, and especially that falls as a representation on, you know, everyday Hebrews, not in the limelight. You know, you never want to put a bad taste in people's mouths about who you claim to be or your nationality, because it falls on everybody. So everybody should remember that.
I mean, so, I know y'all talked about, you know, doing music with Yedidyah. I heard his name like 10 times, you know, and he's on the line. And I also got one of the other panelists called in right now. So I'm going to open up their mics for a little bit, if y'all don't mind. Y'all said y'all got an hour for me. So
Okay, all praises, huh?
Okay, all right, I'm going to allow them to come in. Yedidyah actually went in the queue. We got one other caller that's called in right now, at least that I can see. If you have any questions for the special guest, if you just want to, you know, come in and say anything in regards to the show, just press 1, and I'll see you in the queue, and I'll let you in. But right now, Brother Yedidyah, you're live.
Shalom, shalom. What's going on, y'all?
Shalom.
Shalom, Mark.
Okay. Shalom, shalom. Nah, I'm just listening
Shalom.
in, man. You know, it's a good interview. Just coming through to show some love and support. You know, I got love for y'all. Real love, you know, not that fake love. Real love for y'all. So you already know, man. I'm definitely excited to keep working with y'all on music, and just excited to hear what y'all doing in general. You know, I would like to keep producing for y'all some tracks, because I feel like when I sit down and make a beat for y'all, it's like y'all really help me get to another level in production too. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all got a really unique sound that, you know, if I sit down and make a beat for this artist, it's not the same process as making it for y'all, because I got to, you know what I'm saying? It got to be hot. That's all I'm saying. Like, I can't give y'all another week.
Okay,
But yeah, that's all. Just calling in to show some love, and you already know, man. Just keep doing what y'all do.
Man, I appreciate it. For real, man. Thank you so much for calling in, man. That's real love.
Already.
Thank you, Yedidyah.
I'm the bar.
Toda.
Shalom, shalom, Maki. Thanks for having me on.
All right. Oh, man, I done let him back in. Hold on. Working his board. All right. Yourself, Ha-Orech-Din. Shalom.
Shalom. I've been on the whole time. And I like what I hear. It's good to have some positive, you know, young people in the truth and searching for some real truth, actually doing something. And I said it last week, you know, this is the type of representation that you want to stand behind you when you say you are Israelite, or however you want to say it. You know, you want some positive people that stand for something to say that they represent what you represent. And in this day, we fight against a lot of representation that don't represent us. And it doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. So I'm just listening, and I'd like to thank them for, you know, just being a part of this, you know, this thing that he putting together. And I want to say, Yedidyah, I see you. You a little sly little devil, you know what I mean? So he done put together 2 little musical things back. He's sneaky with stuff. Like he really don't let you know the plan, and he bam. He gonna have a finale and everything. He done already got some plans. I see you.
Say what now?
But man, this man right over here, he'll be quiet all week, and then Tuesday, he'll be like, manifesting the music, blah, blah, blah. He'll hit you with the interview. He'll do 2 interviews 2 weeks in a row.
Hey, man, I got like some time off, man. I might as well, you know what I'm saying, make the most of it, man. We got all this airtime that we ain't using, so, you know, that was one of the things we talked about. So, man, the Most High,
right,
you know, inspired this. And, you know, I wanted to make sure I did the work, put my hands to the plow. So, man, all praise to the Most High for it. Thanks for calling in. You know, if you want to stay on as a co-panelist, you can. You know.
I'm gonna put myself on mute for the most part, and if I got something to say, I'll ask it. But I'm listening. I'm just taking it all in. It's like I said, it's great to hear it for sure.
I want to say, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I was just gonna, say shalom to y'all. That's all.
I was gonna say, man, it's really good to hear you say that, because, man, this brother, I know this brother, man. We talk, on the phone and everything, man. This brother's real positive, real motivational. He be going hard on Facebook, man. I'm saying this brother got a lot of good things to talk about. I think if a lot more people would listen to what this brother is saying, a lot of us would be in a better place, man. The brother got some really good words, and for me to hear him say these things about me and me and my wife and Truth Music in general, it's really a pleasure, man. Thank you.
Oh, you very much welcome. And, man, you ain't got to thank me for the truth. It's the truth. So, but I appreciate everything that you're saying also. You know what I mean? I do talk a lot, so I don't even know if somebody listening half the time. So sometimes I just talk. But I appreciate everything that you're saying, and I appreciate everything that you're doing. And I just want to say, man, just keep going. And I'm going to support you with you and Yedidyah, whatever y'all do. And your wife, your whole thing, y'all, because y'all together. So when I say you, I mean both of y'all. There ain't no one without the other, period. But I want to support y'all, you know what I mean? Just keep me in the loop, anything, when the LP dropping and singles you got out, because I'm going to listen to them. I'm going to even try to share every last one. I'm going to be on my game on sharing y'all stuff on as many social media formats that go for you and Yedidyah also. And I'm going to start, and then when Shema and Yedidyah do it, I'm going to be supporting and promoting y'all too, because it needs to be heard. And that's all I got, man. I'm going to bow out.
All praises.
I appreciate that. I'm going to mute your mic. All right, man. Getting a lot of good feedback. Yeah, man. Another one of the artists y'all talked about, I'm actually trying to get him on the show, Isaiah. And talk about his album, man. That album is hot, man. So I'm telling y'all right now to the listeners, if you get a chance, look it up. Yes, yeah. Isaiah. He brought that heat, man. I heard that feature on there too that you did, Big L.
All praises. Yeah, that album.
I don't know.
That album. Thank you.
I don't know what you say. I know a little Hebrew, but I don't know too much Spanish. I know a little bit. You speaking Spanish, though? I need something playing. No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
oh yeah.
I don't know, man. Yeah, but it was hot, man. That's what's
Tell
up.
them what you said, darling.
I said, my house is your house, and I am your servant, your employee. Employendo, your worker, your servant.
Something about I go wherever the wind blow or something like that. I don't know. But yeah,
yes,
it was
sir.
hot.
All praises. Thank you. Toda.
You on another song on that album too. Oh, I Love Devar. Yeah, man, you on another song on there.
Level Up.
Yeah, Level Up. Yeah, I remember when that first had dropped it, everybody was talking about your verse on there. Talking about giving the keys to your, something like a rental or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up. And the good thing about it, man, just really, just to talk a little bit about just artists in general, like Yedidyah, Isaiah, man. It's a few more out there, but it's good to hear good quality music and lyrics from people that's on this journey and you know, in the same walk, you know, because that's what a lot of people are gonna gravitate to, you know, good sounding music. And it's good to hear that it is some actual people that make good music that share the same values and, you know, somewhat beliefs. You know, we don't believe everything the same way, and I'm going to keep saying that. But it's good that, you know what I'm saying, the foundation is there of the beliefs. You know what I'm saying? We believe in the Most High, that there is a supreme being. And so, you know, that's the base foundation of it all. And so I just think it's good that we have good artists. And I think, you know, in due time, if we put in the right work, you know what I'm saying, maybe the Most High will open them doors, you know, and we can appeal to the mainstream.
Absolutely. I think we can do it. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Only thing holding us back is us.
Nahon. That's right for those that don't know. Yeah, so man, so you know, I played that Keep It True. What I would like to do is maybe get into another song, you know what I'm saying, before y'all time is up. And then we can maybe talk about that a bit. So I'm going to play this song right here entitled Freedom. And after that, you know what I'm saying, I would, if y'all would kind of talk a little bit about the song, how it was inspired, you know, what it actually means to y'all. All right, Dang. This is by Truth Music.
I'm taking back my freedom. I'm taking back my freedom, yeah. I'm taking back my freedom. I'm taking back my freedom, yeah. Police department, boys in blue, your authority does us no good. You've been cowards and quick to shoot. Don't protect us like you should. American government, there's no justice for those that look like me. Taxing people out of greed, passing laws that we don't see. Shots fired, man down. He didn't resist. Topless, black dot, his case dismissed. Protest, we cry, another one lost. And it's nobody's fault. If you really pay attention, the message that I mentioned will really start to make sense. My people being wasted. It's indiscrimination, oppression we are facing. You want the rally to win, it's freedom we are chasing. This is dedicated to all the victims of police brutality and racial inequality. I'm taking back my freedom. I'm taking back my freedom, yeah. I'm taking back my freedom. Yeah. I'm taking back my freedom, yeah. My freedom, yeah.
This ain't the land of the free and home of the brave. This the land of the beast and home of the slave. If you a young black man, then you belong cops just came and killed my son. 911, who gon' come? When 911 gets called on 911, yeah, insidious government, my people loving it. These radical democratical Republicans, I can't stomach it. I need a doctor. The way they killing all blacks is sadder than the opera. With no education, no motivation. How do you expect us to rise as a nation? Shooting us down with no hesitation, then turning around, receiving standing ovation.
Taking back my freedom. I'm taking back my freedom, yeah. I'm taking back my freedom. My freedom, yeah. I'm taking back my freedom, yeah. My freedom, yeah.
Amir Wright,
Like we're in game.
Mike Brown, Eric Gardner,
Miriam Carey, Austin Sterling, Kevin
John
Scott.
Crawford.
All right, man. Hey, before y'all even speak on that, I just want to say, man, that was real deep. You know what I'm saying? The message behind it was real good.
Toda Rabbi.
Thank you. Thank you. So the inspiration behind that song, I was actually at work, on the clock, and I was just like listening to this beat, on YouTube, and it's just, of course, there's never not a time when brown-skinned people aren't innocently being shot down by the police. But, however, at one of those times when it seemed like it was happening at a high, Corinne Gaines, Philando Castile, it just, I just was like, we need a song for that. Like, we haven't talked about that. Us personally, Truth Music, we hadn't spoken out about it, and I want people to know where we stand. And yes, we did use the terms black because I understand in the Israelite community, we understand that we are brown-skinned, melanated people. We go by Israelites, and we don't consider ourselves to be black because that's a color, that's a name that was placed upon us. However, sometimes we take those opportunities to reach out to those who do still call themselves black and just let them know that Israelites, we may believe differently, but we still have the same fight. Our people, brown people, are still suffering from injustice in America, all around the world, really. But since I'm in America, I'm speaking in America. And so, anything that I could think of, the taxes, everything that just was pissing me off about the government, I just tried to add it all in there. You can never write a song long enough to cover it all, but I did my best to portray the anger and the disappointment that I have with this country that we live in and with the government and the officials and the way that police officials are getting away with it. It makes me sick to my stomach, and I wanted people to feel that, and I hope they felt that in that song. Every word, anything. So when I brought it home to my East, I was hoping he didn't say it was too harsh, but he let it pass. And so, it started at work, everything on the news was just getting under my skin. So I started writing that hook, and then he came in and put his verse down on it for me.
Dang. Like Maisha said, that was her baby right there. When she brought it to me, I was like, wow. I was like, this song here is gonna really motivate people and it also gonna make people think. That was the whole backdrop to that song, was to provoke people to think about, who knows, you might walk outside one day and a police officer can just shoot you down, and who you gonna call when a police, we noticed that when a police officer shoots you down, there's 9 out of 10 times that police officer is gonna get off. There's nothing. I feel like that when I was writing that song, I felt like there's nothing that we can do about it. All we can do is pray to the Most High, but I felt like there's no justice. And my Isha, she put the nail on the head. She hit the nail on the head with the song because there's nothing that we can do about it. You know, they just killing us, and all we do is march a little bit, we pray, and nothing happens. You know, these people just walk free. Sometimes they get, like I said, standing ovations for killing brown-skinned, melanated people. And that song really, really is one of my favorite songs of all time. It was on our first album, This Ain't Gospel. And that song is one of the hottest songs I've ever been had the pleasure to being on, and I thank my Isha because that's her song.
Okay. All right, man. We got somebody in the queue. All right, so I'm gonna call you first 6, and then you're gonna be live. 678-559. You're live.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Nikki. My first time listening to the show, first time ever hearing Truth music at all. But at the first listen, I absolutely love that song. And I can definitely respect it because even there's so many people with so many mainstream artists, there's so many people in general, people that have a much larger platform who refuse to actually speak on it or speak on it in a way that's truthful. Like they'll smudge over it, they'll kind of finger through it, they won't really call it what it is. And so I can really respect a song like that. I really, really did love it. And I do plan to listen to more. Just calling in to show some support for my cousin Anaya.
All right. Appreciate you. And appreciate those words of encouragement. Y'all got anything y'all want to say?
I appreciate that, Nikki. I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, thank you, Nikki. That was very inspiring, sis. You can find us on SoundCloud, Truth Music. Music is Muzik. So Truth Muzik, and we're on SoundCloud if you want to find us.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we also got Yedidyah back in the queue. Hey, for the sister that just called, if you could just press 1 again, it'll take you out the queue, and if you want to come back in, just press 1 more time, and it'll bring you back. Yedidyah.
Muzik Soul Child said it's Musiq. You know I'm messing with you. I just wanted to say, man, that Freedom song, like I really feel like that was the first time I heard it. It's powerful though, bro. But that's a really good track. It's real solid. Powerful message, man.
I had to say that, call in back in and say that. That really spoke to me.
All praises. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All praises.
Shalom.
All right, shalom. Appreciate that. Yeah, I just want to say as well, man, I love songs like that, man. We need more songs like that. I'm actually, I actually have some songs that I'm going to actually try to push like that, too, on my mixtape whenever it drops. And speaking of that, do y'all have, because I know our time running short, I wish I could have y'all a little bit longer, but I know y'all got a studio session to get to. So in the mindset of that y'all going to a studio session, what is up and coming for Truth Music?
Do you want to say it, Anaya, or you want me to?
Sure, I can start. Well, all the songs that we put out this year, we're hoping to put them all together and make our second album from those songs. And then we have some fresh new beats and doing a lot of writing, but we're starting on the third album already. And for those who don't know, I just wanted to say the first album is on Bandcamp. It's Truth Music, muzik.bandcamp.com. It's free to download, free to listen, and you have the option to donate. It's up to you. So, yes, in terms of the second album, that's what we're doing. We're going to combine everything that we worked on this year and put out. And we're working on the third album. And for the third album, we may do something different where we may give a taste of the album. Maybe not all of it. We're not sure yet. But we don't plan to sell it. We just plan to do donations because we just do it from the heart. You know, we don't have to charge our community for good music that we want them to hear. But it's up to you guys. And like I said, I'll be working on a song with Yedidyah called Fiery Furnace, talking about the afflictions that we're going through right now in this time of captivity in this wilderness until the Most High Yah delivers us. And I'll let my E speak on what he's working on.
Okay, she said it best. We had our first album was Keep It True, and our second album, it's out because like you have Keep It True on there. Excuse me, our first album, This Ain't Gospel, Slikai, This Ain't Gospel, our first album, and our second album is pretty much out. We just haven't like officially put it on Bandcamp, officially made it like an album cover, album name for it, and a lot of things because we had a few like doctrinal issues going on with the second album. We had a few people who, oh yeah, you know, we want to get on, we want to do a song with you. We want to be on your album and this and that. We put them on the album, and then they find out what our beliefs are. And like I said, Truth Music, what I believe is Truth Music is bigger than just my belief. That's why I'm willing to do Truth Music with people who are inspirational, people who are spiritual in general. And they got a whiff of our doctrinal beliefs and was like, oh, no. They either said they wanted to take the song down or they just really stopped communicating with us altogether. So it's like we don't really want to put somebody on our album that doesn't want to be on it in their heart, you know. Even though I believe the songs are dope, the songs are fire, but it's like it's kind of holding us back from making it official. So it's kind of just on SoundCloud. Those songs are on SoundCloud, and we're still debating whether we're gonna actually make it official. So it'll be like old to some people and new to some people if we did that. And what I'm working on now, what we're working on, like she said, we're working on our third, what we consider our third project, and it's going to be kind of secretive, you know, kind of just real conservative. We're not going to really put it out there, put our songs out there like that until the album is complete. I'm working on features with Yedidyah. I'm working with features with Isaiah. Working on features with Rorea. We're working on a lot of things coming up. So you won't miss us, but you just get a little taste of the album, of our new album coming out. Not much, just a little taste. But you won't miss us because we're still gonna be working with a lot of these artists.
All right, man. I'm not sure if Yedidyah came out the queue, but it looked like he in the queue again. So I'm gonna open up his mic. If not, man, I know we got like 5 minutes, man, but I need like 10. Can we slide it? I don't know.
Yeah, can we can do 10. We can do 10.
Okay. Yedidyah went out the queue, so I ain't gotta address that. It's crazy that you brought up the whole doctrinal issues, man. That's sad to hear, man, but it is what it is, man, I guess. You know, I actually, this was something I wanted to ask Yedidyah on the last show as well, so maybe I can open up his mic too, but I want to ask y'all, and then I'm going to get into another song, and then that surprise I had for y'all, I'm gonna do like I did with Yedidyah. But so what is the challenge when trying to do music far as doctrinal based? Because I know that can be a stumbling block, far as producing music and things, especially when you're trying to deal with people. Now, I know your take on it, Big L, far as like you willing to do music with anybody because, truth music is bigger than your truth. That's what you said. That's what you stand on. So what is the challenge? Because everybody don't see it that way. You know what I'm saying? And so when I asked y'all earlier about some of the artists y'all would like to work with and stuff like that, like what's the challenge in there? Like from what I'm getting from what you said, is already have been an issue before. You know what I'm saying? Is that issue a constant issue, or is that something that's just, minimal?
Well, how the issue has been going recently, it'll be people will hear our music before they actually follow us. There'll be artists and they'll hear our music and they'll love it. Oh man, we got to do a song together. We got to do this. We got to do that. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Like I said, I'm willing to do it. I listen to them. Oh, you dope too. Let's do it. Okay, I get a feel of that artist. They get a feel of us. We'll chop it up for a couple weeks, basically building and figuring out what kind of song we gonna do as far as what's gonna be the topic, what's gonna be the beat. We'll build it all up. We'll record the song. We'll drop the song, and by then, the person's been following us for a while, and I don't know if it's somebody else putting bugs in their ear, or they just noticing that, our doctrinal beliefs is a little bit different than theirs. And like I said, I mean, I don't believe no two people believe the same thing. Me and my Isha, we husband and wife, and we don't have 100% the same exact beliefs. See what I'm saying? So somebody might say, oh, well, you wearing your seats, you wearing tassels, and we wearing ours all around our shirt. Oh, that's it. We can't do music. It could be something as small as that, all the way up to how you pronounce the Father's name, or do you believe in the Messiah or not. All these things factor in, and they'll pick one of those things and just say, well, this or that, and we can't, take the song down, or I didn't know you believe this or believe that. But I was like, but brother, just 2 weeks ago, you was banging my music. You was saying how dope of an artist I was. You wasn't saying anything about doctrine. You were saying how good, how me and my wife's music has inspired you. And that's what I believe has been going on and what's been happening.
It's crazy.
And it's happened
man.
multiple times.
It's crazy, man, because I was talking to Shema, matter of fact, about this today. And shouts out to Shema, man. I wish he could be here, but he actually working on some music himself. He texted me talking about, man, this song to me is hot. So he actually working on another song. He working on his project. Shouts out to Shema. I'm going to bring Yedidyah in, but I just want to say, man, it's crazy because I was talking to him, and I was just saying, like, it's crazy hypocritical because, like, a lot of people, the same people that had this issue amongst artists that, represent something more, what I'm saying, on a spiritual level, how we would, downplay each other, but on the same token, them same people would listen to somebody like Jay-Z. They would listen to somebody like Kendrick Lamar, but when it comes to, spiritual doctrinal beliefs, like, they will shut your whole thing down and be against your music when, like, these people, in some of their songs, they rap about things that if you say you for the Most High, that you would be against doctrinally. So it's just crazy to me. But I got yourself, Dean in the queue too. So Yedidyah, man, hey, before I let y'all in, y'all, please keep it brief. They got a studio session to go to, and I gotta get these last two. I gotta get this last song, and then I'll manifest the music portion of the show. All right, so Yedidyah, you live.
Yeah, I ain't gonna take up too much time. I just wanted to, just follow up on what both of them said. Basically, it's the same. I've had the same experience, so I can feel where they're coming from. Artists will hear your music and be like, yeah, all praises to the Most High for you, or you go hard, or you talented. I this, brother, this, and then they figure out, you're not on the same paradigm as them or the same doctrine. Then of course, you're the devil. So I was just saying that to say that, I'm not going to take up too much time, but just kind of to be a third witness, and then, Erect, know him, he might be a fourth. I know Erect, I always see him talking about some real stuff. But, I was basically just agreeing. Same exact thing I've witnessed, and that's about it.
So you ran into these challenges as well.
Oh yeah, to the point where now I just got to let people know, a little brief background on me beforehand. Because, it's been to the point where I've made music with people, and then, after they figure out what my paradigm is, my understanding or whatever you may want to call it, then they'll go as far as to say, oh, well, that beat that we did that song on, can I have that beat to do a song on now? I'm like, no. If anything, if you don't want the song out, I'll just do a song on it myself. People are just real petty, man. So that was really about it.
Cool, man. I appreciate that feedback. So that. Brother O, you live. What's up?
Well, hey, I wanted to just say real briefly, it's sad that I hear that happens in music because, this is an art and this is something that your soul, your spirit gets connected to, as far as even when we went over the scriptures, how the harp calm people's spirit, and this makes you feel a certain kind of way. It makes you feel good, and you will turn down good, feel-good music because of the beliefs of a individual. And instead of trying to connect and be like, let's chop this up, let's try to get together and edify each other on this thing. Since we believe something different, I still like your music, I still like you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of that, even when you've connected to someone on that level, which is not just a surface level thing, it's an art. And you've connected your artwork with someone else's artwork, and they still can't get past what you believe. It just lets me see that we got a lot going on, and we are at a level that is very critical to our survival as a nation, and it just makes me further first grieved about hearing, because I never even heard like people say, oh, you don't believe that, I ain't gonna mess with you, but it's grieved that you can't even let that go for that. I sometimes now I'm wondering, could people let that go to be a nation? You dig what I'm saying? So that's basically what I'm saying. It's just an observation, and hopefully we can get past that type of mentality as a people, because this is what it's for. It's for us as a people, and that's all.
So I'm gonna mute your mic. All right, I'm gonna get into this other song that I had from y'all. I think it's one of the newer songs that y'all was talking about, but I don't know if it falls in the category of that second album, or will it be going on the third album. So Every Day I Wake Up, is that gonna be? Is that one of those second
chain?
Okay, so the third album stuff haven't
You haven't heard nothing from it.
I haven't heard
You
nothing.
haven't heard?
Okay.
No.
It's exclusive.
Kang.
Okay. All right, so this is Every Day I Wake Up.
Yedidyah. Cause every day I wake up, I lift my head to the sky. Now let me tell you why. Cause every day I wake up, yeah, the devil is a lie, and you just adding fuel to the fire. Cause every day I wake up, I lift my head to the sky. Now let me tell you why. Cause every day I wake up, yeah, the devil is a lie, and I'm just giving word to the why. Cause every day I wake, brush my teeth, wash my face. I don't get high anymore. Spiritual wake and bakes. Yeah, spiritual wake and bakes. Told the Yah for the day, eat everything on my plate. It's all great, eggs, waffles, and the orange juice. They rather see me dressed in an orange suit. They rather see me not wake up at all. But I'm up with the sun like a beach ball. Yeah. And everything gon' be okay, I know for sure. Cause Yahweh woke me up to see another day, another way. Building up my resume, today gon' be a special day. I'm deaf to what a hater say. So deep breathe in the breath of life. Cause you don't know, you can breathe your last breath tonight. And if I breathe my last breath tonight, at least I can say it's the day I woke up and did it right. I wake up, I lift my head to the sky. Now let me tell you why. Cause every day I wake up, yeah, the devil is a lie, and you just adding fuel to the fire. Cause every day I wake up, I lift my head to the sky. Now let me tell you why. Cause every day I wake up, yeah, the devil is a lie, and I'm just giving word to the why. Cause every day I
Flatline, no lifeline, no life support keeps you alive. Transfusion, blood supply, we don't know if you survive in critical condition. He's starving, nutrition, your disease malignant all throughout your system. No signs of any progress, let's undergo some more tests. What's causing his distress? No signs of lack of knowledge. He's up but he's not conscious, eyes open but he's blinded, closed-minded. He's on the search for truth but he can't find it. What it is to know, yeah, you walk into new life. He calls me to change. Oh, things are put away, I put my hands up to the sky. I thank him for another day, cause I'm alive. The devil is a lie. What it is to know, yeah, you walk into new life. He calls me to change. Oh, things are put away, I put my hands up to the sky. I thank him for another day, cause I'm alive. That's word to the wise.
Every day I wake up, I lift my head to the sky. Now let me tell you why. Cause every day I wake up, yeah, the devil is a lie, and you just adding fuel to the fire. Cause every day I wake up, I lift my head to the sky. Now let me tell you why. Cause every day I wake up, yeah, the devil is a lie, and I'm just giving word to the why. Cause every day I wake up.
Alright, that was Every Day I Wake Up. That's one of them songs, man. When I first heard it, you know what I'm saying, I was playing it after y'all shared it on SoundCloud, and I think I was on the way taking my son to school, and like he was vibing to it. I could tell he really liked the song. And he really started going off, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Big L, I'm sorry, man, but he was really going off on your Isha verse. You know what I'm saying? I think he liked hers the best on that one.
Oh yeah, she my Isha is very talented, man. Sometimes I be kind of, you know, a little nervous. She put her verse down.
That's what's up.
Oh, please.
And she say she didn't know she had it in her at first.
Yeah, she just started. She knew, man. She knew in the music thing. You know, she got a good coach too. You know.
Hey, you know how it is, man. You coach them, they get good to where they feel like they beat you now.
Oh yeah, but see, you can't let them know all your tricks. You know.
Nah, man, it's all good, man. I was gonna say,
y'all.
man. Say again. Oh, you talk from y'all?
Yeah, I said my talent comes from y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, we just joking around, you know. But I was gonna say, man, that was one of the things that interests me about y'all, man, because it's very rare to see a husband-wife group, and so that was just interesting to me that y'all was like, you know, doing music together, and y'all was an actual group and stuff like that. You brought up doing a song with Drea, Yisrael, and that's actually Udiel's wife, for those that don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he wanted me to say that, but I said it, my bad. Nah, but yeah, man, so his wife do music too. We didn't really bring that up. I know they like separate artists and stuff like that. But you know, it's just interesting that y'all, you know, work together and put out projects together. Now, do y'all do solo projects though? Or have y'all thought about doing that, or is that something that y'all thinking about doing in the future?
Okay, she has some songs that are hers, and she may have had somebody else feature on it, not me. And I have songs that I've done solo or just had somebody feature on it. Okay, not many, maybe one or two.
Oh, okay.
Okay, not many solo projects. No.
And I'd just like to say really quick, that somebody would like for me to do a verse or sing anything, and even if my East isn't involved, if it's a good song, good message, and we can both agree like it's a cool song for me to get on, I love to open myself up for those types of features also, or if you know, just for future reference. Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. So that'll lead me into the very last portion of the show. I did this with Udiel on the show too. It was kind of crazy how it went down, but you know, this is my little portion of the manifesting the music. You know, I like to do the interview, and then also, like I say, I'm fresh out of retirement. I ain't got nothing out there yet, but I'm working on a project myself, mixtape. And so I got a list of artists that I want to work with too. So, and y'all are one of them. So as Truth Music, then I got a song that I want Big L to jump on too. But y'all as a group, I got a song special for y'all that I want y'all to jump on. We kind of talked about it a little bit before the show got started, so I just want to play the beat like I did with Udiel. So this is like kind of like a world premiere of, you know, manifesting the music, how we started, and then I'm going to let y'all go and get to y'all studio session. All right, so we already talked about it, but for the listeners or whatever, this is a track that I came across, and when I come across tracks and I'm thinking of artists I want to work with, you know, I kind of fit them to the song. So this is one of them. And then we'll talk a little bit about, you know, what I want to do with the track, and then I will premiere it whenever the song gets done on the show. I already got one song. I don't know if y'all listen to the radio show that I did with Udiel, but he got a song he got to jump on too. But he said he going to wait for me to put the little ad-libs and stuff for the hook. So I'm going to have that for him. But here you go right here. Let's see.
Prepaid on the track.
Yeah.
right, so that's a little sample of it. I played like the verse part of it, and then that last part that y'all heard was the hook, where it was like, real, the beat went kind of faint a little bit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, what I would like is just like how on the original song, how you got Faith singing on there. I know the Isha got a nice little voice, a singing voice, and could hold a little melody. So what I would like is for her to, get on the hook part, and, the theme, like I said, is just to start it off and say, we know very well who we are. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, she could just kind of carry that same melody, that same tune, kind of mirroring what Faith was doing, but like just put some words to go with that thing. And then both of y'all drop a verse.
Like remix.
Right.
I said
like
to make an Israelite remix, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Nahon.
I got it.
I mean, can y'all get with that?
Kane, I actually like that beat, man. Even when Biggie did it, man, that's a classic. So we gotta, man. You got my email, right? So just send it on, and we'll have it ready for you.
Right,
and we're gonna keep building on it. Tell us. So you want me to be on the first verse or the second verse?
However y'all work it, I'm gonna send it to y'all raw, just the beat. She could lay the hook down. You can go first. She can go first. She can go last. Just leave one of them open for me. Y'all can arrange it however y'all want to. Just leave a verse open for me. Whenever y'all send it back to me with the vocals, I would say just send the vocals to me, and I'll lay them, just, render them out, and I'll lay them on the track, and then I'll mix it and everything like that. And then when it's finished, I'll send it back to y'all.
Sounds like a plan.
For sure, man. All right, man. So, like I said, man, I just want to thank y'all for calling and being a part of this. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. I really enjoyed the interview. I know y'all got a session to get to, but
Man, all praises. I want to say thank you for having us on the show. It's been an honor. It's been a blessing. And please, man, just we would love to be on the show again. We would love to be on the show again and again and again. For sure.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to turn this into a YouTube video, so whenever I finish that, I will share it on y'all page so y'all can share it to whoever y'all need to share it to and stuff like that. And I'm really excited about this song. I'm ready to get it. And I know y'all gonna work some, I ain't gonna say magic. Y'all gonna work a miracle. Y'all gonna work a miracle on it, man. I think it's gonna come out good. I think it fits y'all well. I don't know what y'all think, but I think y'all gonna fit on it well. I'm gonna give it the best I got on there.
Oh yeah. We got you for sure.
All right, man. Before we go though, can y'all just give y'all information out for those that want to reach out to y'all, or maybe give out y'all social media.
Okay. My Facebook is Larry Big L Grant. Our email is truthmusic@gmail.com. Truthmusic7. Sleeka, truthmusic7, the number 7 @gmail.com. Music, MUZIK. You can find us on SoundCloud, Truth Music. Once again, MUZIK.
And Twitter is MUZIK_truth. And also Instagram is Big L _Anayaso ANAIYAH _Truth Music. I know that's a long one. Sorry.
Okay, that's it.
All right, man. Thank everybody for tuning in to this show. Like I said, hopefully I'll be able to get some more artists on here, really push this thing. Really trying to do this just for the month of September, but you never know. Might make this a regular thing. So definitely appreciate y'all once again. Grace and peace to y'all. Shalom.
Shalom, Lakai. Shalom.